On the line, Senator Pimentel. Good evening, Senator, and thank you for taking our call.
Magandang gabi po. I am very sorry that this thing happened. No, basta when I went to the hospital yesterday, 6 to 7 p.m., wala pa po akong news na ako po ay positive because I got the call at 9 p.m. Hello?
Senator, MMC's medical director, Dr. Saturnino Javier, was saying that you were irresponsible and reckless for going to the hospital last night. Kahit po daw dapat naka-self-quarantine na rin po kayo or isolated na po kayo because you already have had symptoms of COVID-19. Ano?
Well, hindi po kasi, hindi ako umuubo. I have no cough. And then, yung movement ko kagabi, I deemed it to be essential kasi sinasamahan ko nga yung wife ko na supposed to be manganganak na. So, and then she's still there in Makati Med. So, I will not debate with Makati Med. Ang pakiusap ko na lang po is not to discriminate against my wife and the child in her in her tummy, and then take care of her. Kasi anyway, nung nalaman ko naman, tumawag ako kaagad sa OB na doctor, and then sabi niya, you have to leave the hospital. Then umalis naman po ako talaga agad-agad. So we followed the instructions. And, well, I really did not know I was positive when I went to the hospital to accompany my wife, who we believe was going to give birth the following morning. So that is the overall scenario. Hello?
Senator, pero di ba po kasi dapat naka-self-quarantine na po kayo? Dapat po naka-self-quarantine na po kayo kasi you were also saying even in your statement, March 14, meron na po kayong symptoms or even fever and konting ubo. Bakit po nasa labas pa po kayo at hindi po kayo nag-isolate ng sarili nyo, sir?
Hindi, una sa lahat, klaruhin ko yung mga body aches and pains, yan yung akala mo flu, and then one time lang naman ako nag-38, one time. It was not lahat. Pagbalik na 37, 37.2, meron pa nga akong 36.4, mga ganun. So, and then I was not coughing. So, yung quarantine kasi for non-essential movement. Ngayon dito, from my point of view, manganganak yung misis mo, sinong kasama ng misis mo? Di ikaw. So, yun po yun. That is what happened. Hello?
Pero alam niyo naman din po, Senator, na, well, si Senator Big Subiri tested positive, and then the other senators even had themselves tested. Pero lumabas pa rin po kayo at hindi po kayo nag-isolate ng sarili nyo po.
Well, even before ako nagpa-test, halos de facto isolated na rin ako dahil wala naman mga lakad na tinanggap ko at na-cancel din naman lahat. So, ganun po yung situation. Hello?
But we are getting comments from social media, sir. Sabihin ko lang po sa inyo, some in social media have been commenting na we are told time and time again, COVID-19 patients are asymptomatic, so you are still, could be contagious, sir. Ang tanong nga po nila ay bakit lahat naman po tayo alam natin na posibleng walang sintomas, asymptomatic nga po kung may possible COVID-19, no? Pero did you even think about staying inside for 14 days? Sir?
From what time? 14 days from what time? March 11 kami nagtapos ng sessions. Hindi naman ako halos na lumalabas nga. Precisely, ang hinihintay ko is the birth of my child. Yun na po yun. Basta, hello?
But you mentioned to an interview earlier with Pinky Webb that you went to several, like 1 or 2 birthday parties, Senator Pimentel?
I went to a
and
birthday
one office meeting also?
I went to a birthday party March 10, March 11, and then yung meeting March 9. So yun po yun. So yun lang po yun. Kasi active pa ang Senado niyan eh. March 9, 10, and 11. Hello?
But with all due respect, sir,
Hello?
you put at risk the lives of their medical personnel.
I hope I did not, no, but tama yung ginawa ng Makati Med. I think nakita naman nila yung movement ko sa hospital, very minimal din. I think they disinfected. I'm sorry that this happened, no, kasi farthest from my mind yun. I mean, I am an expectant father. Sinamahan ko yung wife ko without any, was about to give birth, supposed to give birth, and then without any finding na positive po ako. Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, Senator. Pasensya na po kung medyo may delay dun sa questions. Yes, but I can hear you kasi nga po I'm anchoring from my home here in Quezon City. We're just doing this live online.
Good, very
Sir,
good.
ang medyo marami pong negative comments ang yung ibang netizens dito sa ating Facebook Live, no? Ano pong mensahe nyo sila? And also, mensahe sa kanila and also to Makati Medical Center, sir.
Well, I beg for the understanding of people. I was accompanying my pregnant wife who was supposed to give birth the following morning, and with no finding that I was positive. Doon ko na lang po talaga nalaman sa hospital na, and I immediately reported it, and then of course I left immediately. Wala nga akong mga extra na kilos po doon sa hospital. So I am appealing to Makati Med kasi my wife is still there to not discriminate against her, give her the proper care. Then ayusin lang po muna natin ito. Then let's talk about other things na yung mga points nila.
Kamusta na po ang inyong wife? And do you know, sir, kung kailan lalabas po yung result? Then she was also tested, Senator, sorry.
Yes, sana malapit na. Kasi nga, kailangan makaprepare din yung mga doctors who will assist her in the delivery sa Makati Med. So I beg for the understanding of Makati Med. Saka na namin pag-usapan kung ano yung mga sinasabi nilang mga lapses, and then in the meantime, please take care of my wife kasi kita ko rin yung tiyan niya eh. So at any time na po due na po yung bata. So we're talking about 2 lives po rito. So pasalamat po ko sa Makati Med, and I saw their professionalism kasi when she was having her non-stress test yat ang tawag doon for the baby sa examination room, I of course wanted to accompany her. So nung nagpaalam ngayon ako doon sa cellophane, meron kasi silang parang cellophane area doon. Sabi ko, can I accompany my wife? Sabi nila hindi. So I followed. And so umupo lang po ako doon sa corridor na upuan. So good. The Makati Med has these protocols.